Two truths and a lie, Celebrity Meltdown edition. Answers at the end. One is fake. The other two are so real they should come with therapy, a publicist, and court-ordered grounding. 1. Ezra Miller broke into a couple's house in Hawaii at 3 a.m., ranting about NFTs, demons, and shadow governments before allegedly stealing their passport and wallet. Hours later, they were spotted wearing a bulletproof vest and accusing the FBI and KKK of tracking their phone, like a deleted scene from The Flash, Paranoia Protocol. This wasn't a phase. It wasn't a role. It was Ezra doing a nationwide GTA side mission on hard mode, while Warner Brothers tried desperately to sweep it under a rug made of lawsuits. We're not sure what's more chaotic, their behavior or the fact that the movie still got released. 2. Nicolas Cage got kicked out of a Vegas casino after showing up barefoot in leopard print pajamas and trying to buy a baby alligator with poker chips. He screamed, "I'm the Lizard King," before security escorted him out, confused, sweaty, and probably still auditioning for a role that didn't exist. Guests thought it was a guerrilla promo for a new movie. It wasn't. It was just Cage being full Cage, a post-tax dead icon whose entire life feels like it's being directed by a bottle of absinthe and a fever dream. 3. Shia LaBeouf once walked the red carpet with a literal paper bag on his head, scrawled with, "I am not famous anymore" in Sharpie. He didn't speak, didn't blink, just stared into the abyss like it had personally canceled his childhood. People called it performance art. It looked more like a nervous breakdown dressed in Urban Outfitters sadness, and that bag may have delivered a better monologue than the film he was promoting. It was the moment we all realized Shia wasn't acting crazy. He was just giving us a TED talk on the collapse of celebrity sanity. Take a breath. Now guess the lie. Then remind yourself, fame is just untreated trauma with a PR team. Answers. 1. True. Yes, Ezra absolutely did all that. They broke into a house in Hawaii, threatened the couple, and launched into a spontaneous conspiracy rant that would make Alex Jones say, "Whoa, chill." At one point, Ezra claimed to be in contact with both Batman and Native American spirits. You can't make this up, and DC still said, "Yeah, roll it." 2. The lie. Surprise. The baby alligator story is fake. But here's the thing. Nicolas Cage really was kicked out of a Vegas casino for being drunk, disheveled, and rambling like a man who just lost a role to himself. The pajamas? Believable. The gator? Not yet. 3. True. Shia absolutely went full paper bag at his premiere. That was around the time he was head deep in an existential crisis, art installations, and a public apology tour that felt like a season of Black Mirror. His bag said, "I am not famous anymore." But the real message? Please send help. Hollywood isn't a dream factory anymore. It's a slow-motion crash site with ring lights, paparazzi, and influencers dancing on the wreckage. Fame doesn't just burn people out. It turns them into living performance pieces that bleed in public and trend by midnight. We used to have icons. Now we have live-streamed meltdowns, staged apologies, and TikTokers narrating breakdowns in real time. And honestly, we're still watching. Pass the popcorn, and maybe a Xanax. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for listening to Hidden Thread Teller. See you in the next one.